This is television for the Isles of Scilly, brought to you with Worldwide Financial Planning, Truro and Penwith College, and the Scilly Lottery. From Radio Scilly, this is scillytv.com. The Duchy of Cornwall say they're pleased to have undertaken maintenance work that will protect one of our island's special nature attractions, our elm trees. The variety has more or less died out on the mainland due to the prevalence of Dutch elm disease in the 70s. The fungus carried by a type of beetle wiped out the tree on the mainland. Investigations have been launched into the state of the trees at the side of the Old Town Church adjacent to the hill between Hewtown and Old Town, after the trees appeared blighted. But Will Garratt of the Duchy of Cornwall says investigations have found them to be unaffected.
We had lab tests done on the trees, soil tests, leaf tests, bark tests, and actually the twigs themselves, all from those affected trees, and they're analysed by forestry research and found not to be Dutch elm disease, thank goodness. Will says the trees have been cut back using the traditional method of pollarding. They've thinned out the top of the growth, this time for health and safety reasons. It spreads from one tree to the next, but those trees on Old Town Hill, because they went so suddenly, just over the last 3 years or so, in one go, it's been concluded that it's another factor has damaged those trees. They're not dead though, that's the thing. We've pollarded them down to about 10-15 foot, and they will regrow hopefully more healthily than they were before. Will says they've been keen to protect the trees because of the rare nature of elms in the UK. Scilly really represents the last bastion of a successful stand of elm trees, really, and so we're certainly doing everything in our power that we can to try and preserve that for the good of the species, because it may well be the last place we can source elm trees in this country.